What's up, Internet? I'm about to head over to the theater for tonight's AMC Screen Unseen. I will let you all know what it is and what I thought after.
All right, Internet, I'm back. So the mystery movie tonight ended up being the film Christy, which is all about Christy Martin, a boxer. It's a biopic starring Sydney Sweeney. This one probably doesn't need too big of a breakdown for me here at all since it's a biopic, but this one obviously we follow Christy, her rise in boxing, the rise of women's boxing, kind of her desire to be the best boxer, and deals with a lot of drama with the ins and outs of that as well. So a boxing biopic is obviously going to have some boxing in it, and I thought all those scenes were really fun here. I love combat sports, so anytime a movie, biopic or something has that, really fun to watch. I found these to be enjoyable in this film, but honestly, the story going on outside of the ring was way more interesting here, I thought, as well. I didn't know much about the story going into this whatsoever. I knew Christy Martin was a boxer, pretty much it. The story that plays out, what happened to her for real, pretty fucking wild. I was intrigued to look up everything after I got done watching this, which was awesome. I think going in blind to this, if like me, probably is the best way to watch it because when everything unravels in front of you, you're like, holy shit. And this movie does have some really good performances as well. Sydney Sweeney's kind of controversial online right now, but dude, she's really awesome here. This is probably the best I've seen her on film, at least. And we also have Ben Foster playing her husband Jim here. Dude plays him in such a way that I personally at least just hated this guy on film, and that's probably the goal. This film's not perfect by any means whatsoever. I think it's over bloated, and you kind of feel the 2 hour, 20-minute runtime at times. Could have been cut down a little bit, I think, because the first half does move pretty slow. And also, this movie jumps around between like early 90s, mid 90s to 2010. So you have a 15-year time jump here, and I swear only one person ages on screen. It is kind of crazy to see, but it kind of made me laugh, so that's funny. Speaking of funny, I don't even know if I'd classify these as jokes, but there were a few lines here in this film from Sydney Sweeney about people getting knocked the fuck out that made me laugh. Whenever they popped up, I popped a little bit. I don't want to break this one down too much more because I feel like it's kind of hard not to give away parts from the movie and the true story that it's based on. But I ended up giving this one a 7 out of 10. I like biopics a lot. I like sports biopics a lot, especially ones involving combat. So I found myself to have fun with this one. I think everyone should probably go check it out just to see the story that happened to Christy Martin here. What she went through is pretty crazy.